6 weather forecast.
Good morning. Good morning. We are under a dense fog advisory for most of the coastal bend this morning. That does include the local bays and waterways as well as the nearshore waters. This advisory means that visibilities are dropping to 1/4 of a mile or less at times. So you're going to want to be careful. This is in effect until 9 o'clock this morning. But let me show you the visibilities that are causing this advisory, because we've been struggling with some trouble spots throughout the morning, and it's mostly for our inland communities. So Beeville, you are one such community, down to 1/3 of a mile. Good morning to you. That is also the reading in Alice this morning. So some trouble as you're traveling along Highway 77. 4 miles of visibility in Falfurrias and Kingsville. Robstown, you're up to 5 miles. That is also the case at CCIA, NAS Corpus Christi, and now Port Aransas reaching 5 miles. Some improvements around the area. So that is the nature of patchy but dense fog. It does fluctuate as we go through the morning, and as we head past sunrise, we will see some improvements because we'll get heating that churns up the atmosphere and literally mixes out the fog and disperses it for better visibilities. But hey, it's a warm start this morning. It's going to be another warm afternoon here across the coastal bend. We have a little bit of a mixed bag temperature wise, with cooler temperatures inland. 55 in Freer and San Diego, 51 now for Hebbronville. That's also the temperature in Alice, but 62 in Beeville and Mathis, 66 at Corpus Christi International Airport, and 70 degrees being the warm spot there at NAS Corpus Christi this morning. So just goes to show we'll be warming up quickly. But what does this mean for your dog walking forecast? Well, we got to turn to today's star. I love the patches here and the colorings. This is Doc. So as Doc goes on that walk today, we're going to warm up pretty quickly, despite the fact that we'll have mostly cloudy skies. Just a few peaks of sunshine here as we make our way through the late morning hours, and the clouds eventually winning out as we head into the afternoon. So we'll go from those middle 60s around 9 a.m. to the lower 70s by lunchtime, and the winds will pick up, but that'll be in the late afternoon, early evening hours. Something else that'll be picking up, the humidity, at least until tomorrow when our first cold front arrives. Then the humidity tries to rebound, but a second cold front arrives this weekend that will keep it lower. So some more comfortable days are ahead of us, but we have to be careful when we have these dry conditions because it can increase our fire danger risk. Today, that is moderate for all of the coastal bends. So again, practice those fire safety tips and avoid any sparks. We're tracking one round of moisture in the atmosphere as we go through tomorrow with our cold front, so a short opportunity for rainfall. We'll get a better one on the weekend though. As you saw there, it was a narrow opportunity, so that's Wednesday's rain chance, but Saturday looks to be a bit more of a prolonged event, and again will give us a better chance to accumulate some meaningful rainfall. Temperature wise, we'll top out at 81 degrees today, 83 for tomorrow, and then we take it down to about average as we head on into the weekend.